was able to complete my very first single. The song is called Love Is You, and it's talking about, being appreciative of people in your life. And I'm so grateful after so much pain. Today, I have my life back again.
You're the dream I always had, the time I wouldn't waste.
It's a big part of my faith, singing in the choir, and music just has always been a part of who I am. So at the onset of my pain, I was in my home providing care for children because I'm a licensed family child care provider. And I was on the floor and was ready to get up, and I couldn't move. My husband took me to an emergency room. From there, I was on a journey to find out what was causing this pain. It started in my chest, moved to my shoulder, radiated down my left arm until my fingers were numb. The pain was 10 and some days above 10. It was excruciating pain. I had no relief. And for the next 40 days, I had seen several doctors. They just said, hey, you're just experiencing some chronic pain. We're not sure where it's coming from. And they provided me pain medicine. And it didn't touch the surface of the pain that I was experiencing. And then I was referred to Dr. Weiner at MedStar Southern Maryland Hospital Center.
I saw somebody who was very, very uncomfortable and could not function. She had a cervical disc herniation that resulted in a pinched nerve in her neck.
And he says, you're in so much pain. And I lost it when he said it, because I knew that it meant he was willing to help me. My husband and I, we were just grateful at just the verbal response that he gave of saying, I'm going to admit you today.
If there is any way that we can avoid surgery, we're going to try that before we even get anywhere near the operating room. But in April's case, intractable pain that can't be controlled with normal medications. The decision was made to proceed with the surgery so we could definitively manage this and get her back to her old life.
And the implant gives you extra space. It kind of increases the height of that area where the nerve goes through.
6 weeks after surgery, I am feeling great. So the surgery for me has been a success. And I am released from all restrictions and with no pain. I'm able to get back into my normal routine of life, return back to work, to care for my children again. And once again, singing is a big part of my life, but my faith played a huge role in getting me through.
You mean the world to me. Bring out the best in me.
Getting to see the transformation of somebody who comes to me in their worst moment and then being able to get them back to their life is very, very gratifying.
Brighten up my darkest day. Now I know.
I'm grateful, just so grateful. God has gotten me through it, and it's amazing.